the simplest button, to the most ornate wedding dress. We do it all. This is our livelihood, and my mom started it 30 years ago. I don't want to close, and it's going to be the last resort.
Kikis Alterations was started by now 83-year-old Kiki who came to the United States after growing up in Greece.
I learned from Greece the tailoring. I'm very happy what I'm doing.
A lot of our clients, we actually are doing their grandkids.
Kiki's daughter Tammy has taken over majority of the responsibilities.
And now I'm more easier. I work less, I come late, I leave early.
When the pandemic first hit, Kiki shut down for 3 months.
March, April, May, busiest season. May is the biggest. That's where I make most of my income.
And you were totally closed?
We were closed, yeah.
Since reopening in June, business has been down nearly 75%.
Where income doesn't pay the rent, but I do stay open because I don't want to lose my customer base. I want to let them know that I'm here, that I'm open, that I'm ready to do work. It's just no one's traveling, no one's going anywhere.
The business did get a PPP loan, which helped cover some expenses, and the owners are applying for a county relief grant. But the possibility of closing is something weighing heavily on everyone.
Oh yeah, very much so. And sometimes I cannot sleep and I'm thinking what's going to happen the next day. Then I call Tammy. Anybody came who have any business? Oh, Mommy, don't worry. 1 people came or 2 people came. She's excited. She's getting married.
Very soon.
I do have some weddings, and which is a great treat for me.
Yeah.
Okay. I came in for my second fitting and getting ready for my wedding August 22nd, so it's coming up.
Allie Fauner and her fiance David Adams had been planning a nearly 200-person wedding for more than a year.
Yeah, it was gonna be the whole ordeal, but had to make the tough decision just to push it off for a little bit.
Now the couple is opting for a small backyard ceremony with plans for a bigger bash sometime next year.
It's different, but a lot of us are in the same boat, so yeah, it's been good.
Tammy says the majority of her clients have opted to delay their weddings, while others are going smaller.
Less groomsmen, less bridesmaids, where we get a lot of the business through the bridesmaids. And if less people are going, they're not as formal.
The pandemic has brought some other changes too. Some consultations are now done over video chat, and Tammy has pivoted to making face coverings. She says she can make them out of almost any material.
I've made masks for brides, so I use some of the fabric from their wedding dress to make them a matching mask.
With no signs of coronavirus slowing down, Kikis has some tough months ahead of them, but they're just hoping that the whole industry, tailoring and alterations, can survive the pandemic.
There is a need for alterations. I think I just have to, stick it out probably another year, and hopefully we'll have some funding and to keep going, to keep it open, because tailor shops are needed. The clothes aren't going to mend themselves. It's a lost art.
Matt Hoffman, KPBS News.